Hello, Cancer. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 16th of August, 2021. I hope you're doing well. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign in order to get a full picture of the energies that you have going on for your personal sign, for your personal chart. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to have more Cancer energy in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box, and also one up there as well for some people. So let's find out what you got going on, Cancer. Be still a while. Hold your horses. Stop. Hammer time. Be still a while. Why? I wonder. Why have you got to stop? Slow it down, maybe? No, stop. Notice what's going on. You might need to pay attention to what people are doing. Not necessarily what they say. This could be the energy of someone like offering you something, and you're like, let's see, I'll just see if they're BSing me, or is it just like, are they just saying that, or are they actually doing it? Is it true? You just might want to sit something out, sit on it for a while to see if it's actually real or not, if they're truthful. Okay, Cancer, tell us more for Cancer. Bliss. Oh, wow. Bliss. Good week for you. Be still a while. You could be having a bit of vacation kind of thing, but I'm still getting a weird energy about that. Be still a while card. Yeah. Pay close attention, especially if someone's telling you something. It just might not be true. Like, I'm not getting a huge lie thing about that, but you know, some people can just get so excited about something and oh, this amazing new thing, you want to be in on it, and you're like, I might just sit out and wait to see if it really is that amazing. You know how people can get in that own in their own hype kind of thing, and it might suck you into their excitement even though they haven't developed that idea or they are actually doing that thing yet. You might just want to hold back and let them prove it to you or something like that. Anyway, you've got the Bliss card, which is great. You've got the Nine of Cups here as well, which is wish fulfillment. So awesome. Awesome energies. The Knight of Swords, you're going to want to run towards something. And I would just take your time. Stop your running. Stop your running, because yes, you might want to get into this thing, opportunity, whatever it is. Could be a relationship too. But you might just want to sit it out and just see if the money's where the mouth is, if their actions match up with their words. That's what it is. If their actions match up with the words, well, you say you love me, but show me that you love me. Like, you haven't done anything for me yet. You've not made an effort. So I'm not going to believe your words if you love me until you show me. Yeah? And not just smushy, smushy kisses. Like, show me that you actually care for me and you want to do things for me, and you're like, it could be something like that. You've got the Eight of Cups. You might need to walk away from something, or at least put it on hold. I don't think it's someone deliberately lying to you. I'm not picking that up at all. They might genuinely love you or want to offer you something and be truly excited. I think it is genuine on their part. I just don't think that they know themselves fully yet, and what it is that they're getting into, and then convincing you to get into, you know. Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. It's a big offer, but there's pain involved here. The potential pain involved in it if you're not careful. Don't rush into it just because they're rushing into it. Don't follow along just because they're like running blindly into something, like lemmings running off a cliff. Don't just because they're running off a cliff excited doesn't mean that you should follow them immediately. Just see the crash and burn. Sit it out. It could lead to pain. It's a big offer, yes, and it does seem enticing, but it could. Uh, if it's true, like if I'm talking about love here, Cancer, if it's true, they're going to be there. They're going to be in it. You can like prolong it and see, and they'll still be there if it's true love. They disappear. If you're worried about them disappearing and you want to chase it, well, it wasn't real anyway. And if you think that this offer, this big offer, like if it's a business opportunity or something like that, still, Now, with business opportunities or investment opportunities, sure, there's something about timing there. But I am getting the energies here of somebody who hasn't really started something yet. It's not just like, it's not someone that's already proving that it's the opportune moment to do this thing. It's before that, it's the initial stages of someone getting excited about it before they've even done it. Trying to get you in on board with it then, instead of doing it and going, right, it's here, I've done it. Do you want to invest? It's that, there's a difference. Or someone saying to you, I'm going to love you. You want to go out with me? I'm going to love you. Sure, you love me first. You just tell me that. It's that kind of energy. What is this Nine of Cups? The Sun. Even better. You got bliss, the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and the Sun. It's something really good, yet you're being asked just to wait. Just make sure what is behind that. You could just need to take something really slowly. I corrected myself when I said that. The be still a while. Maybe you just need to take something really slowly. It could be. You just need to take something really slowly. Sacred space. Hold your space. Hold your balance in your space and all of that. Hold yourself sacred. Don't get hyped up with someone else's hype. Don't get sucked into someone else's feelings. Especially if it's really exciting. What is it? What could it be? I'm running out of examples to give. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments. Knight of Swords. What's this Knight of Swords? It's you wanting to run toward it. The Emperor, taking charge of it. Oh, this could be it. Cancer. Are you used to doing that? Do you rush into things and then do it for people? It could be that. Just sit this one out, because if someone's offering you something, they're offering you something. You don't want someone to offer this is really exciting, but they're only telling you because they're like, I know Cancer just steps up and sorts everything out. They will do the work for me. I don't even need to do it. That's why you'd have to wait and just see if they're actually going to do that work. Someone's saying, I'm starting off this new company. Do you want to invest in it? Knowing full well that if you invest in it, you're all in and you're going to do all that work so that they don't do anything. It could be that you need to wait for them to do something about it first. Don't rush in and take charge of it. You know what you're like, Cancer. Don't rush in and take charge of it. If you want to do that, start your own thing off. Psychic development is behind that. And so there's going to be some trepidation here. There's going to be part of you that knows to not. Part of you is going to want to get in their hype and rush forward and do the same thing and get in there and take control of it. And you be doing the work instead of them be doing the work. Part of you is going to want to do that, the old thing. A part of you is going to know intuitively that that is how you sabotage yourself over and over again. So even more reason to hold your sacred space there. It's like, oh wow, yeah, that is so exciting. You do that and you let me know when it's ready and I'll be in on it then. Yes, you should totally do that. Have that kind of an approach. Eight of Cups, what's this walking away thing here? Why have we got the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, so just avoid that urge to get involved. Eight of Cups. So be strong and walk away from this, right? So you're gonna have to be strong to sit on it. Sit on your hands if necessary. Yeah, just like I will not rush into this. I will not do it for them. I'm not going to do it for them. I'm not going to do it for them. I'm not going to do it for them. You might need to say that. Be strong in that. Walk away from it. Yeah, I want to go on a date with you. You just show me that you love me, and I won't pour all my energy into you, even though you're not showing me that attention yet yourself. Be strong in your holding back, or you're giving time, not giving time, like this. Be still a while. That energy, healing energy. So you're actually healing yourself here. You're getting out of a sabotage pattern is what is really going on this week. You and another sign as well got sabotage big time coming up, or the chance to sabotage yourself in the same way again. Have you learned about it, Cancer, while you're watching this? Ace of Pentacles, so it's a big offer, and Ten of Swords, ending pain, maybe. Or it could cause pain. That's what I was getting at first. It could cause pain if you rush in there. Of course, if you sabotage it, it's going to cause pain. What is this? Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords here. The Five of Emotions and the Ten of Emotions. Wow. Yeah, so the Ten of Emotions, you think it's going to fulfill you. You want to say yes to it, you want to rush in there. The five of Emotions, Five of Cups is it's you being closed down and feeling like you've closed your heart down because of that, even though it's almost tough love is what this is saying. You're gonna have to practice tough love this week and let someone do something. Let them show you. It's almost like the kid energy, you know? Your kid comes home from school, says, Mom, I've got this cake competition at school, I've got to make a cake, and if it's the best cake, I'm going to win this thing. It's the tough love thing of saying, oh, great, if there's anything I can do to help you, just ask me. There's the baking books up there in the kitchen. Go for your life. And if you need some help, you ask me. And then sitting on your hands and not doing it for them. Even though you know they'll win that competition if you bake the cake for them, don't do it. Don't enable them. Don't do your usual sabotage. Sit on your hands and go for it. It's that kind of an energy. Which is going to make you feel this. Like a bitch. Really, that's what it is. It's going to make you feel like cold-hearted. It's like, well, I'm not doing it for them, and usually I just do it for them. But it's not good. It's sabotage doing that. You want your kid to like do something by themselves, right? It's going to lead to long-term fulfillment if you hold back, even though it's a big offer. Don't do it for them. It's going to fulfill you more by not doing it. So it's almost like a paradigm interrupt here. It's like, I'm not going to be my usual self and rush in there and fix it and do it for them. I'm going to sit back, and that's going to give me more joy of seeing them do it themselves. And then I can actually receive from them. It's that kind of an energy. Past, present, and future. So there's something that you've been doing in the past and probably in the present, and you need to do it differently in the future. You need to just set a new thing for yourself. I think once you do this and you realize how much more fulfilling it is to do that, to not enable people and to let them succeed by themselves and love you and offer you something, do something for themselves. If it might just be that, but it's going to fulfill you so much more if you do that. And get focused on yourself and fulfill yourself as well. You got a lot of good cards here, but the overwhelming energy from this reading is there's a hole right in front of you that you usually fall into. Don't fall into it. Don't fall into that hole, the usual hole. What's going on in your love life, Cancer? You've got calling in your soulmate. Ooh, nice. Come to me. Oh, soulmate. A few single Cancers out there, you're calling them in. Bring it on. Make a kid there. Swimming pool. You and your loved ones are safe. I remember I used to shoot my, this is ages ago now. I used to shoot my videos out there on the thing with the pool behind me, which was all great until the naked kids show up, and then it's a problem on YouTube. But now you can't see them. I can. You can't. Calling in your soulmate. You and your loved ones are safe. This could be about keeping you and your loved ones safe as well. Not being a fixer. It could be about that. They're going to be safe doing it by themselves. It could be something about that. What else? It's very hot today. I don't blame them for being in the pool. It's the Staff's kid. Hey. Expression. Expression. You're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Like I said, it could be tough love. but it's going to lead to better outcomes in the long term. Like I've seen that. It's what my readings are all about, right? My readings are tough love. I don't blow smoke up anyone's ass. I'm not telling you what you want to hear in my readings. I'm trying to help you. It's the tough love approach, and it's integral with myself. It's who I am. I want to help people. I don't want to just pander to your ego. I want to help you. And I feel that that's what you're being called to do here is like, wake up, Cancer. That this people pleasing, this rescuing people, this thing, doing things for people, doing it for them, it's not good for you and it's not good for them. So pattern interrupt. Stop doing that. Stop yourself from doing it. Do the tough love thing, because you're going to see it's way better for them and it's way better for you too. What's this? Engagement ring. Seriously? You're calling in your soulmate, the one that's going to actually be, yeah, in union with you. So if I'm talking about your love life here, allowing someone to show you that they love you first, not just words and feelings, but show you that they're actually there for you, that they're invested in it, that they're going to be doing things for you, showing you first, that is going to allow you to actually choose someone that is going to do that. You need to let them show you first, not just choose them based on a feeling or based on what they say and then go. A few weeks down the line, why aren't they giving me anything? Why aren't they invested? Why aren't you doing anything for me? What's wrong with me? Nothing. You're just choosing them. You're just choosing them before they've shown you. Now, what's this about? A tender embrace, a great big love, and a wishing upon a star. So you're definitely calling something in, but it might be too wishful thinking here, rather than a balanced approach to this great big love and this tender embrace, great big love. Someone that's already shown you that they great big love you. So there's definite, like, I want to be loved. I want to be taken care of. I want people to do things for me for a change. I don't want to be the only one that's giving. It's that kind of an energy. And this week is showing you, like, well, don't do this thing that you keep on doing then, Cancer. And then you'll, like, let them love you. Oh, romance is in the air. Romance is in the air. Yeah, let them love you. Okay, show me that. I'm looking forward to you showing me. You know, when someone says, I really love you, oh, I'm so looking forward to you showing me that. Romance is in the air. Let them romance you. Bird flying, news is on the way. A nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. I'm feeling that in your energy, absolutely, because I've got this feeling. Like I said, I was picking up that kid with the cake thing, that it's important to you. You want to take care of people. You want to be loving and nurturing. Yes, we know. But this is suggesting that you've been doing it in a way that's enabling someone instead of like really loving, or you're cutting yourself off from receiving that love. Camel, persevere and you'll overcome problems. There you go. Persevere with this. Just change things about a bit and just trust me. Trust me on this. You might need to hold back, like all the cards are saying, because you've got bliss and the Nine of Cups and the Sun. It's really good energy. And you'll see. You'll see if you do it. There you go. That's your energies for this week. Cancer, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what's going on in the comments down there. While you're down there, click that like button. It really helps out my channel to get YouTube to actually show people my videos. It's great help. And if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button along with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. And yeah, have the best week ever. I will see you tomorrow in the Daily Energy Update. Bye.